These are the traits that will bring in wealth, abundance, prosperity, richness into your life. So, if you have come across this message, if this message has found you, if it aligns with your energy, that means you already hold these traits, skills, abilities, whatever messages are wanting to come through. It is simply but tapping in and utilizing these traits to their fullest extent in order to align, resonate, and bring in wealth, abundance, prosperity, richness, success. So there's nothing that needs to be found outside of you, but cultivating that energy within. And so the first card to come out is romantic. And so it's so funny too, because I was getting ready to post a video saying never stop romanticizing. Confirmation, notification just came in. Never stop romanticizing your life. So what does that mean? Holding that childlike nature, imagination, being excited for life, seeing the beauty in the little things. So what's also coming through too is this is speaking in some form of shift in perspective. So if you see that you're in like a dull energy, and I'm getting directed towards words specifically. So very much being mindful of the words that you speak. Are they speaking life into your messages, your self-talk, into what you are projecting out into the universe? So a great example is I was just listening to Myron. I can't remember the last name. But he was talking about how kind of like when you come across somebody and ask, oh, how are you doing? And then it's very low vibrational or dull or just like, oh, I'm all right. Oh, another day. Oh, you understand what I'm saying? So when you're resonating at that frequency, it's almost like life flatlines. So you're being called to reconnect to the romance, the beauty, the joy, the bliss of life, sensuality. So I'm even getting like the enjoyment, the flow, and really holding gratitude for all that you already have and speaking life, speaking joy. Like see the difference of just like, oh, I'm okay. Oh, another day. I'm alive. Same poop, same day. Like, oh, okay. Like how, that's cool, that's fun. And that alone too, you are repelling energies. Why would anyone even want to work with you? Why would anyone even want to purchase any of your offerings if you're coming from that energy, as opposed to when you come across people and you ask, oh, how are you doing today? Oh, beautiful, amazing, feeling great. And in today's society, a lot of the times too, when people come across in that energy, it's kind of like, okay, what's gone into that person? Oh, what are they so excited about? Oh, what's so great about their lives? Do you see what I mean? So really stepping into that romanticizing, the perspective shift of really being excited for life, that in itself, that shift in energetic frequency is going to tune up your, like the input that you're putting into the universe, into the world, and the output, which is the reality, is going to be a lot more enjoyable. So you're very much being asked to shift your perspective, continue to romanticize life, be excited, connect to your imagination, think of the what ifs, like, oh, what if this works out, or what if this, okay, recorrection, not what ifs, but okay, I say what if, so instead of automatically going to this would never work out, who's gonna want this, who's gonna listen to this, start going into the opposite of, okay, when this works out, what does that feel like? What is that energy? What is that emotion? And really connecting to that, because also too, that's quantum physics. So it's, you're collapsing timelines. You're calling in what you want instead of repelling it. Because we also need to remember, words are spells. Your words are creating your reality. The words you speak, the thoughts you think, the energy, the emotions that you feel. So when you are in that state of bliss, romance, upliftment, joy, the universe can't give you anything but that. You are then resonating at that energy. Okay, that's the message for that. Powerful trailblazer powerhouse. So you are a powerhouse. You are incredibly powerful. You are a trailblazer. You are a leader. So it's almost that energy of like you are the first to do it. There is nobody outside of you who knows what steps you are meant to take except you and God. God, source, spirit is the one providing the breadcrumbs, but it is up to you to take those actions in order to actualize it into your reality. So remembering your power, connecting to your inner power. And okay, something about distractions, not allowing distractions to keep you disconnected from your power. Are you wasting time on TV, doom scrolling, other activities that aren't pushing you forward to your wealth timeline, your wealth frequency, your abundance timeline? Remembering that you are co-creating with God's source spirit. So God can provide the tools, but it is up to you to utilize them. So is that really what you want? Wealth, abundance, prosperity? If so, why are you not doing the work in order to attain that? Because only you can do that. It's not just going to show up and poof in your reality and be handed to you. You have to, so yes, like aligning all of that, but you have to also put physical action and work into it. Okay, that is that for that. Let's go ahead and get a few more cards here. Let me know if this is resonating so far. I definitely can, like, I feel the energy. Like, somebody needed to hear that. Somebody needed that. Oh my gosh, I love you. Okay, what traits, spirit, does the collective need to tap into in order to align to their wealth frequency, abundance frequency? Ooh, okay. Top of the deck, boldness. So what this is telling me, so moving in intentionality and then going full force, taking action, not allowing self-doubt, external chitter-chatter energies to distort or keep you distracted from your main goal, your end goal. Because you are a spirit here on a high level mission, purpose. You are here to make a change, to make an impact. Again, we have powerhouse, trailblazer. So there's this, like, you are meant to lead others. So the only person who can really get in your own way is you. Yeah, how did you do that? You have the ability, you hold the ability to inspire, motivate, and activate others. But you have to first do that for yourself. Because there's something where it's like you incite others to believe in magic, to believe in the impossible. Like you show another way. Okay, I'm getting like you activate others to believe in their own true power. So you are being asked and guided to step into your fullest power, visibility, being shown so that others may find you. It's like a domino effect. So you're being asked to step into your boldness, your courageousness, your resilience, your strength. I'm getting like, it's go time. Like, this is what you came here for. The time is now. What are you waiting for, baby? What the are you waiting for? Because, okay, I just got, there's something you've been putting off that, like, you can't ignore anymore. It's almost like a door is closing. Now or never. I'm seeing it's almost like a mountain or like two pieces of land that are beginning to separate. And I'm getting like, it's time to jump now if you want to land on the other side. The more you wait, the further it's getting pulled apart until it's too far that when you jump, baby, where are you going? There's like a mile between now. So whatever you have been putting off, because there's something that's been running in your mind. There's something that's been going in your mind and you've been acknowledging it, but kind of like brushing it off. And that's where you allow the distractions to then come in. Because I also saw too, there was somebody else speaking about this, is if you are somebody who gets distracted, like that's the matrix. If you're somebody who there's a lot of distractions in your life, it's because you are meant to provide strategy, solution. So the distractions come in to keep you far away from your purpose. TV keeps coming up, like TV or Netflix or like watching videos. Like I just keep seeing somebody just like zoning out or almost in like a zombie state, just yeah, it's like system shutdown, and you're just in that hypnotic state of where you're just being distracted and you're just on a screen. So God's Source Spirit is asking you to disconnect from that. Okay, maybe take a technology detox, technology break, turn your phone off for a day or two, spend time out in nature. That's very specific for somebody. Okay, I hope this message is helping so far. I love you so much. You're so capable. Ooh, ooh. Okay, let me grab those. Okay, yeah. You're being asked to, okay, devotion. What are you devoted to? Are you devoted to your mission, your purpose, or are you devoted to your distractions? Are you taking steps to anchor in your dream life? Okay, this is major about distractions. Whoever this message is meant for, yeah, there's a lot of distractions, specifically with technology. Like, are you taking the action steps to bring in the stream, to anchor in the stream? Are you preparing and creating the vessel? Because we have to remember too, you're not going to be given something from God's Source Spirit unless you are prepared to hold it, to nurture it, to not allow it to like slip through your fingers. So you need to create that vehicle, that vessel beforehand, not afterwards. You're not going to be given and aligned to your wealth, abundance, prosperity timeline before. Like, you need to create the vehicle, the vessel for which God can then place it. Like preparing the table, preparing the plate. So then God could be like, okay, there you go. You're ready. If you don't have anything set up yet, why would your order come in? Okay. This is the supporters card. So this is giving me the energy of community, mentorships, groups. So you have a lot of people who support you already, who believe in your vision and your mission. So you're very much being guided to, it's giving like network. Find a mentor, find a coach, find a community to where they can almost show you your blind spots, as well as you can, like, where you can learn from them, especially with a mentor, a coach, somebody who's already doing what you desire to do, like in that same field, because of course it's still going to be a little different, but learning from those who have already accomplished the goal of where you, like, your eyes are set. Because you can also save time that way, or save like time and energy to where you can learn from their missteps. Okay, and then I just got something too about money, investment. So sometimes what strays people away from investing in certain like coaching programs, mentorships, things of such, is the money. So I'm just getting someone being like, oh, that costs too much. Oh, I can't afford that. Oh, that's out of my price range. See, even that, back to that romanticizing, is like switching your terminology. But you also need to be aware, yes, that price might feel too high. You can figure it out. Or you're not realizing either how much more it costs you to not take those steps, how much more expensive it is to not connect with the mentors, the guides, the people that will be assisting you on your journey. Because also too, remembering, we're not meant to do it all alone. You have support. Allow yourself to receive that support. Yeah, okay. You are meant to be seen on, I just got like wide stage, stages, scales, impact, global. You're meant to have a lot of eyes on you. So something about get used to being seen, get used to visibility, get used to hate negativity, because when you're out in the spotlight, when you're doing your thing, when you're in your purpose, you're going to get a lot of backlash. So there's something about not being fearful of being seen, of showing up, of sharing your voice, your message, your art, whatever your offering is to the collective, not being afraid of letting that be seen, letting that be known. Because again, you are meant to be seen on a like global wide platform, specifically came through. So I'm very much getting like, it's time to be visible, it's time to be seen. Okay, so for another part of the collective with the visibility, it's time to start putting your offerings out there, to start letting them be known. Because how will people find you or know that you even exist or that your offering is even available if you're not allowing yourself to show up, to be seen, and to be known? And then lastly here, yeah, a lot of people respect you and what you have to say. Do know that as well. Okay, jack of all trades, multifaceted, clever. So your mental capacity, the skill sets that you already hold, you hold those for a reason. They are meant to be utilized. So maybe even sit, take a journal, write down all your passions, your abilities, your skills, and really start narrowing that down. See what calls to you the most to really hyper fixate on, and go full force with that. As well as your mind, your cleverness, your way to solve problems, to strategize, to offer solutions, because that is the key. That is the key to your wealth timeline, your prosperity timeline, your abundance timeline, is providing a solution to the masses, to the collective. So tapping into where do people need help or assistance, or are in need of a solution, where I hold a skill set that I can offer that to them. That's literally it. That is the key. And then from there, everything takes off. You're in alignment, abundance, prosperity, having your systems, your strategies, your skill set, your tool set, your mindset. So you already have it all. It's all available. It's kind of just like cleaning up the edges, reframing, having some tweaks, having your systems set in place. And from there, just like that, poof, magic. You are in your wealth timeline. I love you so much. Be sure to follow and subscribe, comment, share, like, all the things. And if you like to work with me one-on-one or check out all my offerings, you can check that out in the bio. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next reading. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're so amazing.